Hello everyone and welcome to my first Magic Online video. Today we're going to be going over a replay of the latest modern super qualifier where I play Boros aggro. Oh, sorry, Mardu aggro. Been playing a lot of Boros on paper, but for online I think I'm gonna prefer Mardu because we get access to Thoughtseize. And Bowmasters is really good against the mirror, well, against Boros builds, energy builds, and even against the builds with ring, so you can just kill them without playing ring yourself. In fact, I prefer that instead of playing ring because it adds a little bit more of misses with your Amp Raptors. So I just prefer Bowmasters over ring. So just looking at the sideboard here, we have some Nihil Spell Bombs. It's sort of an upgrade over Soul Guide Lantern. And then we have Charmoss to beat up on Tron. So we have Charmoss and Damping Spheres, which both work against Eldrazi Tron. Some Sun Cleansers for Dimir, and Chained Rocks to take out their own Sun Cleansers. One end the festivities to get us back in the game, forever behind on cats, and a third Thoughtseize. Alright, so without further ado, let's go to round one. Alright, so round one, we're on the play. And I keep this hand because it's got 3 1-drops, 4, and Galvanic Discharge. Could be wrong. Looks like we're playing against Dimir. So we're gonna play Guide here because putting Pride out to get Bowmaster doesn't feel good. Because they could just push into Bowmasters and we'll be really behind. So luckily we do draw our second land. We're gonna get a black source here, kill their Tamio and hit him. So now if they want to kill my cat, they will have to spend a card and not just Bowmasters. Oh, we get another strong draw here. We do get snared, but they're gonna counter they can't counter every threat we play, and we have a lot of must counter threats. Well, Amp Raptor, even this Guide of Souls can get really out of hand if I play a creature. If I play Bowmasters, it becomes a real threat. The only thing we need to look out for is this, actually, Murktide and Frog, really. So he does give us an opening to play Raptor, which lets us cast anything. So now all we can do is erase, which seems doable since he's at 11. Well, him attacking here means he has some sort of removal. But we're gonna play around. We're gonna try to play around counter spell by letting him play whatever his removal before, but he does have the negation. So now we're kind of boned. Now we're really behind. We play around the counter spell, but they do have the negation. And this is what it comes down to. If they stick a Murktide Regent on board, there's not really much we can do, because it's bigger than anything else. So game 2. We keep another 1-lander. Off the strength of Chained Rocks and Static Person. Which means we're pretty safe versus Frog and the eventual Murktide. And we do have Guide of Souls and also Pride. They do counter the Pride. That's okay. We get lucky, so we can continue dropping threats. I think we're gonna put this on the bottom. It's not very exciting, really. We want our third land into Flage. Oof. We get lucky here by drawing our mountain in the face of Harbinger. And we even get to play Raptor. It does kill all of our creatures. With I forgot what it's called, but you know, infect. -3 to all my white creatures, -1 to all my other creatures. Now we're just looking for a threat. Thank God for Giganta. At this point, Pride is not very exciting. Could have like a number of Bowmasters in his hand. We're looking for something more along the lines of Flage, Raptors. Flage and Raptor, mostly, really. But we do get the Raptor. And they don't have the counterspell. Oof, we don't get any value for a Raptor because we hit a Chain of Rocks. He does Bowmaster me, but it's sort of a 1-for-1, I guess. Because we hit his Bowmaster with our bombardment. Does get another Harbinger, but luckily we already have our mountain in play. So here I just kill it before he untaps and gets access to counterspell. I think it's more important to have our white mana than have a Giganta in play. Guess yeah, he does play his thing. I expect this to get countered. It does not. That's why I played first. This Chain of Rocks is kind of permanent. So here I decide it's time to deal some damage. This is 2 damage a turn. He does push it. I still get a orb token, which is great. This feels like subtlety, so I try to bait it. Oh no, I don't try to bait it. I just get it countered. Okay. I thought I would play Pride there. But it's okay, we're ahead. We're still ahead. Yeah, this thing's not coming back anytime soon. We'll speed up our clock a little bit. No reason to attack. If he has Bowmasters, he'll still kill my Pride no matter what. He has something else though. He bounces my prison. Luckily we do have this. And this is very close to over because I can just keep the bolt on top, because once I get my cats, everything is lethal. And that's it. Concedes. On to game 3. Alright, on the draw for game 3. I keep this again because of Guide of Souls, Pride, and Prison. Could be wrong. Probably wrong, to be honest. Actually, it's probably wrong. We just need 1 land. We're on the draw, we need just 1 land. We get very lucky with our 2nd land. We play our Johnny instead of Pride because I don't want to get Bowmastered. We play it before attack, so we don't get Bowmastered. Now we're in pretty good shape. And luckily, we do have our Prison. Or not luckily, I mean, we kept the hand off the strength of Prison. He does snare my very powerful Raptor here, and he does get to draw. This can get out of hand pretty quickly, so we're gonna have to try to bait a counter spell first. Doesn't counter. Another one. So at this point, I mean, I don't think he has a counter spell. Although I keep this back. I don't want to get blown out. 1 damage is not worth potential blow. I nuke his yard. I don't want to, because I don't have a solution for Murktide right now. But this spot is still okay. All I need is a land at this point. All I need is a land. I think I start doming him here. Let me see. Yeah, start doming him instead of getting Giganta. Especially since if we draw a land, we can. Now, still feels like subtlety though. So we're gonna. Could be wrong. Maybe we should just play it and not let him draw subtlety. But I like the idea of being able to scry, surveil on this turn also. Oh, he just goes 2 Bowmasters. Can pressure me. Get our black source. At this point, my plan is burn him out. That's why I keep this bolt on top. Just doesn't. Does feel like subtlety. I mean, this is what we were playing around. Bolt here, because we're planning to just cast the Flage from the yard. We still get to buy a turn from this frog coming back in. So now, if we play subtlety, I guess we could keep it on top. We can keep it on top. Yeah, so you'll have to counter it twice. Keep it on top. And now he needs to have a counter spell. He does not. Or another subtlety. Does not. And that's match 1. Alright, match 3. Let's get it on. That's a keepable hand. It's got a raptor. 2 lands. Looks like we're playing against... Actually, I don't know. Forgot what this was. But let's apply pressure. It could be Storm. A Johnny from Raptors. Amazing. It's not Storm. Yeah, oh yeah, right. That's Bobble. So it's just Jund. It's just regular old Boomer Jund. We attack into the Goyf because we can bolt it. We'll just play another Raptor, attack its life total. Now he's hard pressed to attack because he'll take so much damage. I'll take it. Perfectly fine racing here. Play some Might. Bolt the Might. Because I believe we're planning to just keep attacking. I pressure him instead of prisoning the thing because I don't mind if he attacks here. I can prison it next turn when he So I mean I can just prison both things and leave him dead to Flage next turn. I think that's what I do. Might have been wrong here. Maybe I should have killed the Grist here. But I just don't see him living here next turn. Because he has no creatures. I should have thought about this play. He plays Ragavan, equips it with Shadow Spear. Although, I mean... Yeah. is dead. To the head. There you go. Right, so game 2. Double Pride. Not great if he has a number of... Well, if he has Ren and 6, it's not great. Or Bowmasters. Goblin Bombardment makes this hand a little better. Instead, he just decays it, which I have not seen that card in years. Maybe months. Okay. Alright, no Ren and 6 is amazing. And no Bowmasters. I mean, decays are fine. Decays are fine. It's 1 for 1. Actually, 1 for 2. I still get to ping his dude. That might be a problem. I'm stuck with like 4 bolts in my hand. I'm gonna take 5 here. I do get to kill it next turn. So I'm gonna discharge it and discharge it again my turn. Get my 3 energy here. Oof. Johnny, I'm just gonna discharge it. I am not ready to take another 5 if he happens to have removal for my cats. Let's play that Johnny out here. Responds by killing it with yet another decay. I remember to ping him this time. I think I remembered to ping him every time, but yeah. I do forget a couple of times, I think, in this tournament. Plays out his hand. And he just has the perfect three cards. 6s me. And he's gonna draw 1,000,000 cards with Bauble. This is some crazy value. Basically, he's milling 2, spending 3 cards, so however many cards he had in his graveyard, that's how many times he can cast his spell. It's a lot of cards. I get to kill 1, but oh, is that is a lightning bolt, and he has exactly the number of cards to cast lightning bolt twice. That's crazy. So game 3. That's keepable hand. I'll open up with souls. I have to shock in because Arena of Glory. He kills it anyway. Surveil land and a spell bomb. That's perfect. I get to kill his flyer with my Flage. Why did I do that? Why did I not kill the flyer? I think I just wanted to save my spell bomb. Yeah. So now I I hide this Arena of Glory, and now he's about to meet a hasted Flage. I stack my spell bomb so I can have oh, that is a reason. I think I counted it out to have 5, so I killed the Might so it doesn't get exiled. Oh, I mean I could sack it in response. I don't know what I'm thinking. But anyway, I get a hasted Flage. Kill his entire board. Kill his Grist. This position is pretty good. Although he could kill my Flage with, well, this. Still good. He has one card in hand. I have removal for everything. So I'm just gonna play my Johnny. I think I just decided to kill his flyer. Maybe could have saved it to save my Johnny, which would have saved it from this. Very tragic. But it's okay, we're building up to 5 cards again in hand. I want that Raptor. Well, it's a spell bomb, it's a spell bomb. Let's get our Giganta. If it kills the Raptor, we can, oh well, that's the end of Flage there. But instead we can haste the Giganta, and it's very hard to kill Giganta. Very hard to kill them. It's 5 mana, so you can't block it. Unless we reduce the toughness. So he had a Planeswalker in the yard, I think, and a sorcery. Well, he has to draw pretty well here. That should be the game. Well, this just closes it out. Okay, that's game. On to the next one. Alright, we're here in round 3. On play. Very lucky. Very good hand. Start out with the Pride. Play around Blood Moon. It's Tron. And he's off to a, well, very good start. Chalice is basically half my hand away. So now I'm stuck with these 2 drops. Kills my cat. I decided I just need to transform my Johnny now. Start making cats. That's how I'm gonna win the game. He sees my hand of all 1-drops. Pretty relevant. I really need a Raptor. I do not get the Raptor. Just keep making cats. Though there was a play, I could have maybe +1 the Johnny, or +2 rather. But nah. I still need a Raptor. There you go. Prayers are answered. Can't cast the bolt. Kill that. I get to go in. 9 damage. Rings me. No. Fortunately, I have bolts. I just attack for the lulz. I mean, nothing's gonna happen. Scare him a bit. But I have a Stomp in my hand. And he dusts me. And as soon as he draws like a second ring, it's probably over. So I'm just praying he doesn't. And maybe I can hit like a Flage. Well, he wrecks my red land, and that should be all she wrote. As soon as he plays a ring, I think. Yeah, that was the 1 ring, and I think that's GG. That is GG. Yeah, let it play out a little more. Maybe we'll click the wrong ring. It does not, so I just give it up, I think, here. especially with the clock. Gives me 2 turns. Yeah. On to game 2. Alright, game 2. Not a good hand, not a good hand. Oof. That's keepable. Double mulligan. Not a great start. We really want pressure or one of our disruption spells, like Damping Sphere. Just play our souls, slow him down so he doesn't have turn 2. He chalices us, which is amazing that we played our lands. We get our Damping Sphere. It's amazing. Raptor is so good. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to pay the 3 here, which would give him back his talisman. But I decide I don't need extra 2 damage now. I can pay next turn. Maybe he doesn't have the 4th land, and this prevents him from playing Ring. Who knows? In any case, I don't pay. So you can make 3 mana. He's trying to decide, I think, if he wants to cast his Kozilek's Command, I think. No? He just brings back his dude. Yeah, he doesn't have a 4th land. Get more mana. Spend this. I put it on the 2 mana creature so it doesn't get Kozilek's commanded. And Damping Sphere carries the game. Game 3. I have 2 cards that I really want and on the draw, so I keep it. I just need a 2nd land. We're gonna look for it. We find it. Well, he does chalice me for 1. We disrupt each other here. I'm gonna play my Damping Sphere. Once he plays a 2nd, a 3rd Tron land, I get to Charm him. In the meantime, we're gonna pressure. He looks for the 1 ring, yes. Well, let's kill the card so he doesn't get more shit. At this point, I think maybe I could have played Bombardment instead, but I think I wanted to get the Bowmaster in the face of 1 ring. Maybe I should have played the Charmaw there. I think I was kind of focused on putting down the Bombardment in case he had like a sweeper, some sort of play red and sweep the board. At least I get some value. But it doesn't matter. Next turn I'll have the mana and just Charmaw here. And my opponent points out the fact that I left in Raptors and sided in Charmaws. I don't know. I think Charmaws are... I don't know. I think Raptors are just really good. If they hit the Charmaws, they hit the Charmaws. People play Ring with Raptors. So, I don't know. If it hits only 85% of the time instead of 90% of the time, I think I can live with that. Anyway. On to the next round. Alright, I believe this is round 4. And I keep a 2-lander. We guide into a creature. And it seems to be Jeskai control. Probably the matchup I least want to see. Because of all the Wrath of Skies. Attack first, maybe he'll kill it. Let's pass the turn here. So I can Bowmaster the Flage. Alright, so he kills targets the guide, so I make my Bowmaster just to get some value out of it, of the guided souls. You can start hitting him. Oh, hopefully he doesn't have a thing. Well, I saved my Ajani here. That was a bit premature on the binding there. Well, I decide to plus the Ajani so he doesn't die to Flage. I'll Flage him myself. So now if he kills my Ajani, I can bring back this Flage. Although, I mean, I guess I could bring back Flage with just fetch into Surveil. Did I keep that bolt? I guess I did. Ah, because he's just in burn range here. So. And this is amazing that I kept the bolt. Because, I guess that was part of the thing too. He had 5 open mana. Solitude was a thing that could happen. I'm just gonna keep burning him. Now he's at 5. He's gonna get a Flage. But if he has no answer to my Flage, he could be in trouble. Attempt to kill the Flage. He has no removal. It's gonna be a while before he brings his Flage back. That is a scary card. Oof. If he ever gets 5 cards in his yard, that's it's working there. But he's dead to the board. Alright, so game 2. Double Bowmaster. That's fine. Spellbomb's pretty good. Shocks in. What is this? Just endings my thing. For 2 mana for some reason. Just gonna Bowmaster. Oh, got a Bowmaster in response to the Teferi. Otherwise, I can't Bowmaster at all. Pluses. So I'm gonna kill the Teferi because I don't want to get Wrath at instant speed. It's just pressure. Second Teferi. Plus this again. We're gonna kill the Teferi again. At least these Teferis have been basically just gain force. There's the Flage, but we have our spell bomb, so we're good. We're sitting pretty here. We'll do it now, so that he doesn't suddenly just play Shock Plan. I can't respond. And this prevents a Wrath of the Skies. I'm gonna keep hitting. So now he has to have land into Wrath the board. He has Ring instead. He fucks up there, I think. Yeah, he immediately draws before he has protection, so I get an extra 2 damage. So I'm not gonna play the Giganta here into a board wipe. And he goes 5, and I am rewarded because he does have the Wrath, Supreme Verdict. Make sure there's no subtlety There's none. So I just put a hasty 5/5 and kill it. Counts as pretty good. On to the next one. Right, round 5. On the draw though. But it's a good hand. We're gonna put him on Dimir. So we're gonna get Thoughtseize because we die to Frog. This hand cannot beat Frog on turn 2. Get a black-white so we can go double guide here. We're gonna pressure his his counter spells. I play 2 spells, he plays 1 spell. Let's play a Plains here instead of a shock land. We've learned our lesson. We're gonna play around Harbinger. Ooh, he does have the Bowmaster, but unfortunately, he makes a mistake. Just blocks with 1. So now I can kill the 1/1. Which he stifles, which he has to stifle, so I guess 2 for 1. I get some value. Attack. I'm gonna force the Bowmaster on my Bowmaster here. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna force the removal on my Bowmaster. And now we're just playing cards that are 2 for 1s. It's not much I'm scared of here. Oh, the second Bowmaster. He learns his lesson and kind of learns his lesson, but I get to save it anyway. So I just make the Ajani unkillable. Well, I just get lucky. Hit the Flage. Now my Guide of Souls is flying. Trades 2 for 1. I'm fine with that. These cats are free. Yeah, I know about the second counter spell, so I don't want to just run my Flage into the counter spell. But now the army of cats won't stop. It's game 1. He doesn't have a lot of sweepers, if any. Yep, I just test his hand, see if he has another counter spell. He does, but at this point, I have so many cards, so many creatures. And it's on to game 2. Alright, game 2. Terrible hand. Mulligan. Well, kept a lot of 1-landers. We're not gonna stop now. Draw a second land, because that's how we roll. Play it out a little bit here. Kind of scared of just draw here. If we do need to hit our 3rd land. Yeah, we draw there to play around the Bowmasters. Let's push. That's a 2, but I made 2 creatures. Spent 1 card. So we're pretty okay here. And we're well protected against a Murktide and Frog. This is fine. Now we bring this guy out. So if we draw land, we can play our Flage if he ever taps out. Yeah, it's all about just not dying to Murktide and Frog for them, and it's for them they have to prevent me from putting a Flage in play. But yeah, I have more problematic creatures like Amp Raptor, Ajani, even this cat is kind of problematic. I'm not gonna put a Raptor to play. to get board wiped. I draw now. Well, now I have to play the Raptor next turn. These are fine. Yeah, Bowmasters from him are not really the problem. Yeah, I test his hand for subtlety there. Doesn't look like he has subtlety. Doesn't look like he has subtlety. Otherwise he would have. I feel like he would have countered the Amp Raptor. So now he needs the Sweeper, which it does look like he has. But now I can cast my Flage, and if he wants a subtlety, it will cost him an extra card. I'm gonna haste it in case he doesn't have subtlety and he dies. Oh wait, I didn't haste it because I was really expecting subtlety. Okay, and he just doesn't have the subtlety. Okay, well, on to the next one. Here we are, match 6, I think. 2. It's perfect hand, almost perfect hand, really. And it looks like it's gonna be the mirror match. We're just gonna slam. Well, that was one of the weaker ones. But now our Guide of Souls is out of bolt range, and this could just kill him. It's out of bolt range, out of discharge range. It's gonna need quite a bit. I'm just gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna just make it. Just gonna make it. Oh wait. Well, I guess I'm still scared of failed push. So I do die to the Bowmaster here. I mean, my Raptor dies to the Bowmaster. And at this point, just this 3/4, we'll just make it bigger. Because now I feel like if he had fatal push, he would have pushed my Guide of Souls the previous turn. And he just dies to the Flage. Alright, on to game 2. Game 2, on the draw. Okay hand. You gotta change the rocks for his eventual Sun Cleanser. Doesn't have the Sun Cleanser. Very strong opener. Like, extremely strong. You just have nothing on board. He has 4 creatures. We're just gonna try to stem the bleeding here a little bit. Sun Cleanser, thank God my Chain to the Rocks was not a static prison. Yeah, but now... So I keep a Chain to the Rocks, so I can take his Sun Cleanser out. Now I have a chance, so I can kill his Raptor. Start blocking. Kills my Bowmaster. Now he only has 2 power on the board. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna take the Sun Cleanser. Start being aggressive here. Though I could have played the Sun Cleanser instead, which would have rewarded me because I revealed Flage. Yeah, I probably should have played the Sun Cleanser instead. That's a mistake. Attack first. Try to see if he's gonna transform his Ajani. If he doesn't, I can cast both my cards and are in a really good position. So next turn we can Flage, and that'll be all she wrote. And we do Flage. Start killing his stuff. Get back to Nice life total. Now it looks like he's gonna discharge my Titan. No? He plays out his guide. I'm gonna kill the guide. Well, I guess he doesn't have removal. Get my Giganta in my hand. Need to solve this Flage. He has his own Flage. So now if he draws a land, it's pretty scary. It goes to 1, and now he can't fetch. So that's it. Good games. We're at match 7. And it's keepable hand. Got a souls, but unfortunately looks like it's living end. I don't know any, but Mardu does not exist. And no one else plays this land, I think. Yeah, it is living end. Not great. Not great. So all we can do is just try to all in. That's an 11-11 in the yard. Oh boy. We kill a raptor. A creature in the yard. Maybe you can fly it after he kills my board. It's amazing draw, really. Bounces my my guy though. So now it's not so amazing, it's less amazing. Oof. Here's my yard before he brings back everything. We can still work with this. We have a chain to the rocks. So first things first, we gotta take out the 11-11. Unfortunately, we didn't draw land. Otherwise, we could have an Ajani here. We'd have a chance. Okay, now if we can draw land, might have a chance. Just bolt him. It's not gonna do anything. 4 guided souls. Well, he counters it, so we're dead. On the next game. Right, game 2. We're gonna keep a hand that has Spell Bomb and 1-drops and land. Play it out first. Hopefully dodge the Force of Negation. Draw land because pretty lucky. We'll play our Bombardment first, although we could get punished by a Force of Vigor. And we don't get punished. Amazing. So now we can put all our creatures in our yard in a pinch. Just play a double guide here. So next turn we have a million energy. I like the Thoughtseize. It's amazing, amazing card. Shocks in. So this could be a counter spell. But it turns out it was like Endurance. That's great. He also had a counterspell. I take the Subtlety. So I can go Raptor here. And just kill his Endurance. So I can punch my damage through. So now he has to take care of my spell bump first. This is fine. It's a 4/4. I don't change the rocks this thing, cause Not really a problem. Just kill it. Sack my entire board. Because he's just gonna die to this massive Guide of Souls. He's gonna be forced to cast his Cascade as a Wrath. Well, I'm gonna Flage him. Oh, here I make a slight mistake. He's dead without me pumping this thing, so I guess I shouldn't have pumped it. I'm gonna spend mana here. I mean spend energy here. I don't need to. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. He just bounces it. Yeah, I'll let it bounce. Alright, that's a lot of creatures in his yard. Yeah, I should have spent the energy. It's a 5/7. I'm gonna play my 5/5 because I'm going to play Chain next turn. Chain to the rocks. It's 4/4. Pretty good. So now he needs negation. He doesn't. He has counterspell, but I do still have Flage. Just gains life. No, can't attack. Do a 5/7. But he dies next turn, so on to game 3. Game 3. And not a keepable hand. Not a keepable hand. Yeah, you really need interaction. He looks for it. He cycles 3 times. He doesn't get there. And now we have a safety. Thank God Violent Outburst is banned. We have double safety. Raptor's so good. You spent turn 2 putting a threat into play and putting a lock piece basically to play. 2 mana. Now we have another good card, which lets us keep going in case he decides to wrath the board. Get our black mana into play. So we're ahead on board. Decides to Cascade. Clear it once. Cycles. He cycles, but I decide to just keep this spell bomb to play because these 2 cards can beat him. This 4/4. Also, I have Chain to the Rocks, which, if I remember correctly, yeah, I don't even have to play the Chain to the Rocks. I just play my Johnny. Kill this 4/4. Flip it. Ping it, deal 3, and attack. Now we're still ahead on board. Still have Spell Bomb for his graveyard, and still have Bombardment to bring back my stuff. So he does have another Cascade. So means 2 things. I have to sack my board. An important point here is I don't spellbomb this yard. This 1/4/4 is beatable. So because because it's very likely has another cycler. Yeah, this is fine. So he does endurance me. So now I do it because I'm guessing two creatures is good enough. But he does have another creature. 1/5/7. It's a 5/7. But luckily we kept our Chained Rocks. Well, not luckily. That was, I think. Well, now we just. Well, he's dead. We don't even need to chain him. So that's it. On to the next round. All right, we're 7-0. Coming into match number 8. Looks like it's another Eldrazi. We go 1-drop, 2-drop. Ooh, okay. Kind of want Raptors here. And he goes, ooh, turn 3, wreck my land, basically. Not great, not great. I'm playing around the sweeper. Play around the sweeper there. Because if I go Ajani, I can't make this fly, but doing this, I can make my Guide of Souls fly. So now it's out of, what do you call it? Kozilek's return range. Yeah, just play my Ajani here. I think I want to make Bowmaster's fly instead. So I can kill him with ring. If he plays ring, I get to keep making orc army tokens. But in any case, here I cast a bolt. Hope he doesn't have a sweeper. As a sweeper, I just play this out in case he takes my turn instead. Oh, he's gonna take my turn. It's kind of obvious. But luckily, we only have one dangerous card in our hand, Raptor. It just has to dodge bombardments. If I don't hit bombardments, he dies when I swing back. And he reveals nothing important. Yeah, he realizes he'll die, so gives up. Alright, game 2. It's okay. It's not the greatest. But I get to Thoughtseize him. Thoughtseize. He's on one land, so well, he gets his land. Hopefully he doesn't get to 4 land. He draws a land, so that's great. But one lander. We're now boned. These lightning bolts are not very good. I'll keep Thoughtseize. We'll keep a Thoughtseize. We'll cast the Thoughtseize. And we take the mana thing. He gets his 4th mana, so now he can cast Ring. Well, I still can't pump this. It's very weak. Very sad. He didn't have to get a little lucky there, but he got there. Now I hit him for 1. Mold him now, because I want to use my mana. get Gigantha potentially in my hand. Yep. Oh, I can't remember now because I have I did put in my Charmoss. Oh, he's getting back in the game. And if he gets to untap, well, it kind of looks bad now. Maybe I should have played the. But I know he has Kozilek's Return. Yeah, I know he has Kozilek's Return. So this game is probably over. Unless he dies to his own One Ring. It's kinda unlikely. Yeah, kinda unlikely. He's gonna look for his second One Ring. Second One Ring. Here you go. Not much, really. I could be conceding right now, but I'll play it out. Yeah. Well, I do die in one hit to this, so I need to draw the Chained Rocks, not it. Chained Rocks. That's a Raptor. Okay, and we go to game 3. Game 3 on the play. Keep this hand because it's fast. It's fast. No disruption, but it's fast. This hand is fast also. We're in desperate straits right now. 2 Raptors though. That's 4 power on turn 2. You know, 6 power because we added 2 counters. Doesn't have the ring. Amazing. Amazing. Have a chance. And now shut him out. Wait. Oh yeah, we cannot shut him out. No. No. all we can do is play our Bombardment and Pride. This thing still costs 4 mana. Kill his things so he can't. Yeah, we sack a Raptor there, so he can't get up to 7 mana. Instead, he does have Ring. If we kept those spawns alive, he would have potentially 7 mana to Wrathless, basically. Well, if I ever get to untap, it looks like we're gonna win. Make this a 3/3 so it doesn't die to Kozilek's command. Opponent up. Doesn't look like a Wrath, so this looks like 4 mana into One Ring. Yeah, and we're fine with this. We're fine with this. We're fine with this. Because actually now, even if we kill the Saga, we will still have 7 mana. But this is 6 damage, so you can't really draw from the ring, I guess. And he does. He doesn't have a sweeper. GG. Alright, round 9. Undefeated into round 9. Keep a 2-lander. And draw. We still draw our Pride. I like that. I like a Raptor. Let's put a Flage into play, so it's Zoo. We're gonna start with a Raptor. Gonna Johnny. It's pretty good. pretty good. Bowmaster sus. We're gonna transform. Though he has land, but he doesn't have the bolt. So I'm gonna save it. And we do get the 4/4 off the table. It's getting to, well, that is unfortunate. Unfortunate, we do need a third land. Hopefully we get a third land. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's a 5/5. Now we can Bowmaster. Exiles my dude. I could mass block, but just jumping the 1/1. It's fine here. If we ever get a red permanent to play, we're gonna need side to kill it. Good play by him. Next turn's not good, because he discards card, he can bring back Flage. Very not good. Oh, he does have the binding. That's cool. It's not good, because now he can Flage. And our Flage is at least 2 turns away. Still need to draw land. Need maybe a... Here, I think I make a mistake. I really should have killed the 5/5. So I can make my Flage next turn. But I was like too hyper focused on his Flage instead. I mean, what's Flage gonna do? Deal 3 in my face? Yeah. That should have been. I should have killed the Kavu. I forget about his second ability. And that's gonna lose me the game. So now I don't have a Flage. Even drawing my second Flage. Alright, mistake. Very big mistake though. Struggle for a bit. I'm hoping I can draw a removal before I can play this Flage. I don't. I'm just gonna trade Giganthas here. Or well, I'm gonna trade Gigantha with his Kavu if he allows me to. I doubt it. Oh, he does. Actually get a chance? No, he has a second Kavu. I need a bolt or something. Nope. So now I'm forced to just cast this. No, actually, I'm forced to try to get a second a Flage into the yard, but I don't get it. On to game 2. Game 2. 1 lander, all lander, no lander, no lander, and we're gonna. That's a triple mulligan. No, quadruple mulligan. And my opponent and I talk about that luck, and yeah, I figure it's my turn to get crushed, to get unlucky. So I do keep the 3 lands that could potentially go crazy. But I think he has a removal. Yeah, he has a removal here from my cat. So it's gonna happen here. That's 5/3. Nothing. Yeah. We talk about. Looks like we're talking about like how 1 win will still get either of us in to the top 8. Although it would be nice to just have it locked in by winning this round. But I mean, he still has 3 cards in hand, so we have a chance. He has nothing. Maybe he has nothing. Maybe I can make a million cats. Thins his deck. Yeah. Alright, now it's over. Because there's no way I'm beating a hexproof vigilance. Yeah. Like, what are the sequences of draws that help me here? I guess if I can scry a oof. Or I guess I just die here. That's that's something. Draw a card, yeah. No. GG's. On to the next one. Round 10 on the play. Round 10 on the play. Mull 1. But we take his bombardment out, the mirror breaker. Now we can play double guided souls, get some life back. Mirror match. Kill his cat. Unfortunately, didn't have enough energy. Raptor's pretty good. Maybe I should have taken the Raptor. I don't know. I think gives her a chance to get back. We get our own bombardment. And we really just wanted to get a land. Thought seizes, so I bolt him with response. It's a Johnny. Get another Raptor. Get another Raptor. Now it's a hasted Flage. Hasted Flage. I'm gonna kill the Johnny here. He's gonna attack. And he's gonna kill the Johnny. And we're dead. We never draw our 4th land. Would be nice. Alright, game 2. Pretty good hand. I'll start with a cat. He doesn't have removal, I get a cat. Does have removal. He gets energy, so I'm gonna Sun Cleanse him so he doesn't Raptor into Flage. I want to Surveil, so I keep my Spellbomb here. Encourages him to, kills my Sun Cleanser, and now he has his Raptor. Bombardment. Pretty good. I don't need a Bolt, I need Flage or this. Pretty good. So we threaten to flip our Ajani. He doesn't let us, so we get a 2 damage in. I'm not gonna chain a Raptor. Attacks, I'm just gonna take it. Sun Cleanser is way too important. We have our own Raptor. Unfortunately, we hit a Flage, and this was terrible. And then he has 2 Bowmasters. So I think a mistake here was not attacking before casting the Raptor, which would have let me draw the Flage too. Well, that's like luck or whatever, but I think I really should have attacked first before casting Raptor. Like in any case, yeah. Well, but now he has 2 Bowmasters. Not great. Not great. still just need a Flage. Still need my own Flage. And now he has a million creatures and bombardment. We're gonna take out his Bowmaster so I can draw. Try to get a Flage now. Well, we play to our outs. Draw again. Try to get a sweeper. We do get a sweeper. So now we just need to get Flage. Oh, it's a Giganta. Get the Flage. It's about time. No. That's okay. Johnny's not bad. He gets his Flage first, and he just goes directly to my face. Cause I am dead next turn. Yep, I don't draw the... Well, I've spent all my spell bombs, so I don't draw my Flage. That's what it is. So that's GG. GG's. But luckily, we still make top 8 with a record of 8-2. So this is the quarters. I keep one lander, full of 1-drops. Looks like the replay's bugging out and I can see the chat already. But make a misplay here, I think. I shouldn't have played my second Onslaught Pride. I was thinking I want to kill him next turn. And Bolt only really helps me if he has Ral. What if he goes Ruby Medallion like he's doing now? I guess he didn't really need the Ral. Maybe he didn't really need the Ral here. Maybe there was no way to get out of this. But he does proceed to lose like 10 flips and almost dies. But yeah, he doesn't. And he kills me. So game 2. I keep a hand of Thoughtseize Ajani. I Thoughtseize, take his card draw engine. I'm just gonna play my Ajani here, I think. Try to clock him as fast as possible. Try to find my Damping Sphere somewhere. Or my Nihil Spell Bomb, because he has Flage. Well, I draw my... Was that my second land? Yeah, because I kept a 3-lander. And now he just plays Flage turn 4. Well, turn 3, actually. And unfortunately, I don't have removal for Flage. I do not have removal for Flage. And I boarded out my own Flages, which I think was a mistake. I didn't expect the Flage sideboard. I really should have. I've played the deck before and I've played with a Flage sideboard before. Like, Bowmaster isn't that amazing against them. Really only works against Manamorphose. Most of the time it's just 2 power, 2 bodies. Yeah, but now I'm gonna lose to this Flage. So, yeah. He even gets to exile my 5/5. Yeah. I mentioned the late Nihil Spellbomb. Damn late. Yeah. And I am dead. I am Omega dead. Nothing I can do about this. So I give him congratulations on getting top 4, and that's the end of my run. Top 4 gets invites. Unfortunately, I didn't get the invite. I'm gonna have to do some more paper RCQs. Hopefully, I play tighter and I play more perfect. I did get lucky a lot, so I mean, I guess it was up to me to win the last two games. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Peace.